There are seasons and there are times when it would be as though you're alone, especially for Sister Rebecca. Yes, it would be as though in that season, God left you to yourself and you're praying. It doesn't feel like He's around. It doesn't feel like He's even hearing you. No response, no assurance. Don't even know the next step to take. Everything feels unfamiliar. One of the things I'm realizing about these seasons is that many times before that season comes where it feels like God is away, He's silent, He's distant, He would have left you with instructions the previous season. And for some of you, it's give more attention to the word, prayer, service, fasting. For some persons, He told you start that academy. For some people, He told you read every book written by this person. And some other instructions. For some persons, He told you give more attention to people. There were instructions He gave before He eventually became silent. So because you are so overwhelmed with your current situation, there is every tendency and every chance of you thinking that He has left you. For example, God told you give more word to prayer, studying the word, and fasting and service. This was the instruction He gave to you. But at that season in your life, you're broke. Like you are broke. You have people who can still, feed you and still take care of some little basic things. Now, you're trying to find money at that point. Now, I'm just using this as an example. So you're everywhere. And guess what? You don't give attention to that instruction. Now, that season is actually going to come and go. But what's going to happen is that the next season that you're going to step into, what you're going to do in that next season depends on how you managed that previous season. So if you're listening to me here, please, Sister Rebecca, get to work. Get to work. What were the things God has spoken to you about in the previous seasons? What were the things that seemed like these were the things that were, more highlighted? Okay, go to work. Go and start doing those things. Don't be that one servant that was given one talent to manage. The master gave him just one instruction. Some other persons were given 5, some other persons were given 3, some other person, but he was just given one instruction. But out of fear, out of distractions, I call that fear. It could be distraction, it could be laziness, fear, and all of that. Some translations say he was scared, some translations call it being arrogant and everything. But don't be that servant that was distracted to the point that even after the master had given him just one instruction to carry out of distraction and fear, he buried it under the ground to go find something else that he felt was much more important than the instructions of the master. You don't be that person. Go to work and start doing the things he left you with. Okay,